Hi, hello everyone, welcome. Come closer, we are going to a place of icy landscapes and sizzling secrets. Imagine a land where fire burns under the ice, where the nights are full of magic and the people are spectacular. We are diving deep into Iceland's most jaw dropping facts. This is the Iceland that flirts with you, that teases you, that leaves you wanting so much more. Forget about your to do list. Get ready to discover what makes this place so irresistibly fascinating. It's a country full of surprises where every corner you turn, there is something new that will make your eyes go wide. We are about to begin a journey that is part adventure, part mystery, and all passion. Let's go. The women of Iceland are like goddesses who decided to vacation on a volcanic island. They have a fire in their eyes, a confidence from centuries of Viking blood. It's more than blonde hair and blue eyes. It's a natural beauty. They are independent and strong. They are the queens of their own castles. Visitors arrive expecting glaciers, but leave with hopeless crushes. They're a mix of fierce and friendly, inviting you to parties that last until the sun comes up. It's the spirit of a wild and free land telling you to be bold and never be afraid to be yourself. The Icelandic woman is beautiful, a little dangerous, and unforgettable. She's a force of nature. Let's talk more about this confidence because it is everything. It is the secret ingredient, the chile picante in the recipe. In Iceland, women are raised to be equals, to be leaders, to have a voice and to use it. You can see it in the way they carry themselves, the way they look you directly in the eye, unafraid. They are not trying to be cute or delicate, they are trying to be, to them, powerful. And this raw, honest confidence is maybe the most captivating thing of all. It's a beauty that doesn't shout, it just is. It's a quiet power that fills the room without saying a word. This confidence shapes their entire lifestyle. They are adventurous, always ready to climb a mountain or swim in a freezing ocean. They are not afraid of a challenge, they run towards it with open arms and a beautiful smile. This creates a life that is full and exciting, not just for them, but for everyone around them. Being with an Icelandic woman, even just as a friend, is like being on a permanent adventure. You never know if you will end up discussing philosophy in a cozy cafe or dancing on a volcano. Probably both. It's this unpredictability that keeps you on your toes. And they are so effortlessly cool, you know? They have this amazing style, but it never looks like they tried too hard. It's like they just woke up, threw on a giant cozy sweater and some cool boots, and they look like they belong on the cover of a magazine. It's a style that says, I am comfortable, I am warm, and I am chicer than you. It's a mix of practicality for the crazy weather and a very modern, minimalist fashion sense. They don't follow trends. They make them. And the rest of the world just tries to keep up. So, this combination, the strength, the natural beauty, the fearless spirit, and the incredible confidence, it's a powerful cocktail. It's what makes visitors and locals alike just stop and stare. It's an allure that is not just on the surface, it goes deep into the soul. It's the allure of the north, a magnetism that is as strong and as wild as the Icelandic landscape itself. It's a reminder that the most beautiful thing in the world is a woman who knows her own power. And in Iceland, these women are everywhere. It's fantastic. I'm going to tell you about Iceland's secret pools and hidden hot springs. Forget the famous Blue Lagoon. These small, secret spots are hidden in the mountains, sometimes at the end of a long, bumpy road. This is where the real magic happens. Imagine being surrounded by snow, submerged in bath warm water, heated by the earth. Icelanders come here to unwind, to let go of stress. It's their therapy, spa, and social club. These pools are the heart of the community, a secret passed down. It's raw, natural, real, and special. A place to connect with nature and each other. In these waters, everyone is equal, just enjoying the warmth. It's intoxicating, encouraging whispers and vulnerability. It's where real connections are made, all hidden away in the beautiful, steamy Icelandic wilderness. So, going to these pools is not just about getting warm. No, it's a whole social event with its own rules and rituals. It's where the plans for the weekend are made, where the town gossip is exchanged, and where big life problems are solved. It's like the Icelandic version of the family dinner table, but with a lot more steam and a lot less clothes. People will sit there for hours talking about politics, about their love lives, about the terrible weather, about everything. It's the center of the social universe, hidden in plain sight. The ritual begins before you even get in the water. There is a very strict rule: you must shower completely naked before you enter the pool. At first, you think, I know, everyone will see my everything. But for Icelanders, it is completely normal. It is a sign of respect to keep the natural water clean and pure for everyone. This shared vulnerability breaks down the walls immediately. It's a way of saying we are all in this together. After you get over the initial shock, it's actually very freeing. It's a ritual that bonds people together. Inside the pool, the conversations flow as freely as the hot water. Because you are so relaxed, you open up more, you share stories you wouldn't tell anywhere else. It's a place of incredible honesty. Friendships get deeper, and maybe new romances begin to bubble up to the surface. You can learn more about someone in 1 hour in a hot spring than in 10 dates at a fancy restaurant. The steam and the heat, they melt away the masks that people wear every day. You get to see the real person, relaxed and unguarded. This ritual is passed down through generations. Grandparents bring their grandchildren, teaching them the etiquette of the pools. It's a tradition that connects the past with the present. It's about community, health, and a deep respect for the power of nature. So when you see these Icelanders so calm and so confident, maybe part of the secret is here, in these hidden pools. It's where they recharge their bodies and their souls, soaking in the geothermal heat and the strength of their community, one steamy, secret conversation at a time. It's beautiful, no? Oh, let me tell you about Iceland's summer nights, or rather, the day that never ends. The sun just won't go to bed, making everything glow in a golden light. This soft, sweet light makes everything look more beautiful, whispering secrets and making anything possible. The midnight sun messes with your mind in a good way, giving you energy and fire. Time stops, rules disappear. It's a beautiful mess, perfect for adventures and breaking the rules. The endless daylight is the perfect reason for a late night drive, stopping to take it all in. It's a time for spontaneity and romance, where everyone looks like they're in a movie. With the sun that never sets, the whole country becomes a party. Imagine a bonfire on a beach, with the sky all pink and orange at 3 in the morning. Everyone is laughing, dancing, wrapped in cozy blankets, sharing stories. This golden light changes how you see everything. The waterfalls look like they are made of liquid gold. This is when you go exploring incredible places, bathed in this surreal, beautiful light. The Icelanders, they live for this time of year. After the long, dark winter, the midnight sun is like a celebration of life. So if you are looking for a little bit of romance, you have to go to Iceland in the summer. Let yourself be seduced by the light that never ends. It will fill your heart with a warmth that has nothing to do with the temperature. In Iceland, many believe in elves, the Huldufolk, or hidden people. They look like us, but more beautiful, living in a parallel world within the rocks and hills. Icelanders respect this belief, sharing stories of encounters. Sometimes helpful, sometimes mischievous, they add magic to the modern world. Roads are even built around rocks to respect elf houses. It shows a deep respect for nature and the unseen. Walking through Iceland's landscapes, you feel it, imagining someone living in those rocks. It adds mystery and makes everything more alive. You feel like you are walking in a fairy tale. This belief in the unseen makes the Icelandic people special. They have a deep, spiritual connection to their land. It's a living thing, full of secrets. A person who believes in magic is always more interesting. It gives them a certain sparkle, a sense of wonder. You can be talking to a modern person in Reykjavik and they will tell you a story about an elf with a straight face. They have stories about trolls, ghosts, and magical creatures. Every place has its own legend. When you visit a waterfall, it's not just a waterfall. It's where a troll was turned to stone. It makes the country feel like a storybook. You are looking at a place where magic happened. Let's talk about Reykjavik nights. When the sun naps in winter, the city wakes up. Laugavegur is a runway for beautiful people, where the party starts late. You have dinner, drinks with friends, and the real party starts after midnight. Icelanders transform at night, letting out their inner Viking with music and dancing. Bars are cozy, people are open, and there's a feeling of freedom. Everyone looks stylish, confident, and fashionable. Experience the runter, the bar crawl. Each bar offers a different vibe, music, and crowd. You'll be dancing until sunrise with a smile. Let's talk about flirting in Reykjavik. It's direct and honest. If someone finds you attractive, they might just tell you. Reykjavik is a small city, so you see the same faces, creating a community feel even when partying. The music scene is incredible. From electronic to live bands, Icelanders love to dance with passion and joy. Nightlife here is more than just a party. It's a ritual to survive long winters and celebrate summer. Pack your best outfit, be open and brave, and let the Viking spirit take you over for an unforgettable night. Oh, my love, now we get to the fun part, the real drama of Iceland. Imagine this, you're out in Reykjavik, you see someone, oh, so good looking. It's perfect, it's magic, it's maybe your cousin. Oh, no. In a place so small and so close knit, you have to be careful you don't accidentally ask your uncle's nephew out for a drink. So, what do these clever Icelanders do? They have a special app. You put in your name, you put in the other person's name, and it tells you if you are too closely related. It's crazy, but it's so smart. It's called the Icelandingabók, the Book of Icelanders. It has the family history of almost every Icelander since the Vikings first arrived. So, this app, it has a funny little name for its feature, the incest spoiler. It gives you a little alarm if you are about to make a big family mistake. So you can imagine how this changes everything. First date questions aren't just about movies or dancing. It's, can I see your family tree? For them, it's normal, part of the dance before the real dancing begins. Will the app say yes? Will the ancestors give their blessing? It makes the dating pool feel smaller, but also safer. It's like you pass the first test. It makes the connection feel more special, more meant to be. It's a story you can tell your children. The app said we were only seventh cousins, and so the romance could begin. Icelanders are very proud of their heritage. This database isn't just for dating, it's a national treasure. It's about understanding their own place in this long, beautiful story of Iceland. This little app is a big part of the sultry, secret world of Iceland. They use a little bit of science to make sure their love stories have a happy ending. Let's talk about looking fabulous. The women of Iceland have a style that is pow. Walking down Reykjavik's main street is like a fashion show, where women look strong and happy. They mix things amazingly, like a traditional Lopapesa sweater with killer high-heeled boots. They dress for the crazy weather, but don't let it make them look boring. They use materials from Iceland, like wool and even fish skin, creating beautiful things. Their style is born from the landscape, dark like volcanic rock with a pop of color like the northern lights. They are not afraid to be bold, playing with shapes and textures. It's about self-love. And the beauty, it is the same as their fashion, very natural but with a little bit of drama. You see these women with their beautiful skin, from all the clean air and the healthy water from the glaciers. They don't hide it under layers and layers of makeup. No, they let the skin shine. But then they will have a very strong, very dark lipstick, like a deep red or a purple. Or they will have a very bold eye with a sharp black line. It's that contrast again, the soft and the strong, the natural and the daring. It's so captivating. They embrace what makes them unique. If they have freckles, they don't cover them up. They show them off like little constellations on their face. If they have that incredible white blonde hair, they let it fly wild in the wind. They are not trying to fit into a perfect little box of what beauty is supposed to be. They are making their own boxes, all different shapes and sizes. Their beauty routine seems to be step 1, be born in Iceland. Step 2, don't be afraid of anything. It's a very effective routine, I must say. I should try it, and this confidence, it shines from the inside. It's in the way they walk, the way they hold their head up high. They are comfortable in their own skin and in their own amazing, maybe a little crazy outfits. This is the kind of style that doesn't shout, it just states. It states, I am here, I am powerful, I am beautiful. And you believe it. You can't help it. It's a quiet kind of seduction that is much more powerful than being loud and flashy. It pulls you in, it makes you want to know more about the woman wearing the amazing fishskin shoes. So, the fashion and beauty of Icelandic women is not just about looking pretty, it is a declaration of independence. It's a way they express their creative spirit and their connection to their wild country. They are trendsetters because they are not trying to be, they are just being themselves. And the world is noticing. They teach us that the most attractive style is one that is honest, brave, and a little bit wild. Just like the land of fire and ice itself. It's a style that is truly unforgettable. This strength, this confidence in Icelandic women is a legacy 1,000 years old. They are the daughters and granddaughters of Vikings, including the Shieldmaidens. They were fierce and free, and that spirit never left Iceland. Icelandic women expect to be treated as equals because it has always been that way. While the rest of the world told women to be quiet, Icelandic women were running the show. That fire still burns in their hearts today. This Viking spirit, it's not just in their history books. You see it in everything they do. Iceland was the first country in the world to elect a woman as president. Did you know that? A woman! The whole country looked around and said, yes, a woman can lead us. Long before many other places. And it was not a big, shocking thing for them. It was natural. It was the Viking way. The best person for the job, man or woman, it doesn't matter. This shows you how deep this idea of equality runs. It is the foundation of their society, and you see it in the families. The men and the women, they are partners. They share everything, the work, the house, raising the little Vikings. The women are strong, but the men are strong enough to not be afraid of a strong woman. They admire it, they love it. It creates a beautiful balance. It's a relationship built on respect, not on old, tired rules. This freedom in their relationships makes everything more passionate, more real. They are together because they choose to be equal partners on a great adventure. This legacy makes them fearless. They are not afraid to take risks, to start their own businesses, to travel the world alone, to climb a glacier just for fun. They are raised in a land of volcanoes and earthquakes where nature is powerful and unpredictable. It teaches you from a young age that you have to be strong to survive. You have to be resilient. This makes them face the challenges of life with a kind of courage that is breathtaking. They don't crumble, they adapt. They are as strong as the ancient rock of their island. So when you feel that powerful allure from an Icelandic woman, remember where it comes from. It is the echo of 1,000 years of freedom. It is the spirit of the Shieldmaiden who was never afraid to fight for her place in the world. It is the strength of a people who built a nation in one of the toughest places on earth. This fierce, free spirit is the ultimate secret ingredient to their sultry side. It is a beauty that is more than skin deep. It is soul deep. And it is completely, utterly irresistible. Oh, my love, let me tell you a little secret. Being alone, far away from everyone, can be beautiful. Imagine Iceland floating alone in the cold ocean. It's a special jewel, untouched for a long time. Being alone, there is a gift. It has kept the island pure, like a secret garden. This beautiful loneliness lets nature be the boss. The mountains stand proud. The rivers run wild and free. And the fields are covered in soft, green moss. It is wild, strong, and beautiful in its quietness. Being alone has shaped the people too. The people of Iceland have this quiet confidence and a deep connection to their land. You are seeing the reflection of the glaciers, the fire of the volcanoes, the clean air. This is a beauty that comes from the earth itself. This idea of being pure, untouched, it's very seductive, no? It's like finding a flower that has grown in a secret valley and you are the first person to ever see it. That is the feeling of Iceland. The culture there has been allowed to grow in its own special way. They have their own stories, their own music, their own way of looking at the world that hasn't been all mixed up with everybody else's ideas. There is something so incredibly sexy about a place that has kept a little bit of mystery. Iceland doesn't scream for attention. It waits for you to come and discover its secrets, one by one. This purity is not just in the landscape. It's in the way people connect. So the allure of Iceland's people is tied to this beautiful isolation. It's a beauty that stays with you, long after you have left. It's a real treasure. In Iceland, love is a dance between cold and heat. One tradition celebrates the first day of summer. After darkness, the sun's return is a huge celebration, a time for new beginnings and romance. It's believed that a kiss under the first summer sun blesses a couple's love. Imagine waking early, finding a special place, and waiting together. It's about sharing a magical moment, marking a new season in your hearts. A promise whispered, sealed with a kiss. Sometimes, romance is in the quiet moments, appreciating the beauty around you. It's about finding magic in simple things. Now, let's talk about Christmas, or as they call it, Yule. This is a time of deep magic in Iceland, full of stories and strange creatures. And romance? Oh, it finds a way to sneak in there too, in a very playful and charming way. You see, they don't just have one Santa Claus. No, that would be too simple for Iceland. They have 13 of them, called the Yule lads. They are these mischievous little guys, like my Manny when he was a boy, who come down from the mountains one by one in the 13 nights leading up to Christmas. Each night, children leave a shoe on their windowsill, and if they have been good, the Yule lad for that night leaves a little gift. If they have been bad, they get a rotten potato. Aye, a potato! But here is the romantic part. This tradition is not just for the children. Lovers, they have adopted it for themselves. A man might leave a small, thoughtful gift on his sweetheart's windowsill, a secret little surprise for her to find in the morning. It's not something big or expensive. Maybe it's a beautiful seashell from the beach, or a piece of chocolate, or a little poem he wrote for her. This is so clever, so seductive. It's a way of saying I'm thinking of you every single day for almost 2 weeks. It builds the anticipation, the excitement. Every morning, she wakes up with a little flutter in her stomach, wondering what little treasure she will find. It's a game of flirtation, a daily reminder of affection that keeps the fire burning bright during the darkest time of the year. It's a countdown to Christmas that is also a countdown of love. It's about the effort, the thought, the little secrets shared between two people. This tradition shows that in Iceland, romance is woven into the fabric of their culture, even into their oldest folk tales. It's playful, it's personal, and it's full of heart. It's not about spending a lot of money, it's about being creative and showing you care in a way that is unique and memorable. It's these little things, these daily gestures of love, that build a passion that can withstand any storm, any cold winter night. It's the fire in the land of fire and ice, a constant warm glow of affection. It is simply delicious. So, you see, Iceland is so much more than just the glaciers and the geysers, the things you see on the postcards. Aye, those things are beautiful, of course, they take your breath away. But the real heat, the real passion of this country, it's in the secrets it keeps. It's in the steam that rises from a hidden pool, in the endless light of a summer night that makes you feel like anything is possible. It's a land that seduces you slowly with its mystery and its wild, untouched spirit. It gets under your skin and stays in your heart forever. It is a land of fire and ice, yes, but the fire is in the spirit of its people, and the ice, it only makes the warmth of their hearts feel even more special. It is a place of stories, of magic, of connections that are as deep and as powerful as the earth itself. It's a country that is not afraid to be different, to be strong, to be alluring. It's a beauty that is fierce and free, a confidence that is so sexy. It's an invitation to experience something real, something pure, something unforgettable. Now, I want to know what you think, mi amor. Which one of these little secrets surprised you the most? Was it the application to make sure you don't kiss your cousin? Aye, that one gets me every time. Or maybe it was the 13 little Santas leaving gifts for lovers? Tell us everything in the comments below. We love to hear your thoughts, your stories, all the juicy details. Don't be shy. We are all friends here at Top 10 Cents. We want to know what makes your heart beat a little faster. And please, before you go, don't forget to show us some love. Hit that like button if you enjoyed our little trip to this land of passion. And be sure to subscribe to the channel and ring that little bell so you don't miss any more of our irresistible discoveries from all over the world. There are so many more secrets out there for us to uncover together. So, until next time, stay curious, stay passionate, and keep looking for the beauty in the world. Besos! Mwah!